Hello there and welcome to the stream. Today we are back with our Ultimate Decades Challenge and we are in the year 1325 and we have a lot, and I mean a lot of birthdays that we have to get through today. So we have a lot of Sims that we have to find out if they're going to survive or not. So I am a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I am worried about the dice. They aren't friendly with us, and so I'm concerned about a lot of things when it comes to that. I hope you guys are doing well and the day is treating you good. I'm doing pretty good, and we are just going to jump in with this day as it goes and see how the first 3 months of 1325 treat us, because that is when we have all of the birthdays, is in the first 3 months of 1325. So we have that to look forward to. That being said, I also want to take a look at our family tree because it has grown significantly and we haven't taken a look at our family tree in quite some time. So I do want to go and take a look at that. So let's go ahead and hop in and take a look at our family tree, and then we will jump into the gameplay. Alright, so this is our family tree, and as you can see, it is quite large. It has grown quite significantly since we've started playing in the 1300s, and now we're in 1325, right? So we started out with James and Mildred, who are now dead. They had Clementine, Lance, and Ernie, the 3 children. And as we know, Clementine married Eric, and she had Vidor. This is just really working out well for me, isn't it? She had Vidor and Thor, which Thor was stillborn, and Vidor died as a young adult, and they both also died fairly young. So the Nielsen family has died completely out, which is not necessarily a good thing. Then we had Lance, who married Sophia, and they had all of their children here. They had Fairly, and they had a stillborn baby and named Aldway, who was her twin, but he was stillborn. They had Winston, they had Ray, and they had Scarlett and Talia, and so they are all still living, other than Winston. Winston died in the famine, but Fairley's family has all completely died out as well. So Elijah died in the famine, she died in the famine, and she lost all 3 of her children. So that family has completely died out as well. We have Winston, who died in the famine. Ray McNulty, she married Ivan here, as you can see, and they have been having children. She had Avril, who died unfortunately. She has Maida, which is currently her only living child because she's had 2 stillborns since having Maida. We have, who else now? Scarlett has married Bernard, and they have Tatum. They did have little Lona, who unfortunately was stillborn, so they just have little Tatum now. Then we have we had Ivanka, who was Lance's second wife. She had Slade, and she had Ivania, and Slade died. Ivania is still living. She's living with Talia currently. Talia is taking care of Ivania. Then if we go over to Ernie, we know he married Eileen, who passed away, and we have our family. We have Edward, who's married to Grace, who had a ton of stillborns, but we finally had us a little baby girl named Alda in 1324, which you would have seen in a video. So we do have Alda's birthday first thing in this stream that we need to see if she's going to age up to an infant. We have Blossom, who was married to Najal, who did pass away. She had 2 children with Najal. And then she remarried Flanagan, and she had Huxley, who was stillborn, and now she has Isabella with Flanagan. And then we have Ernie the second and Isabella, who had Farah, who was stillborn, Allura, Audley, and Ainsley. She lost, unfortunately, Audley and Ainsley, and Allura is still living. Then she had triplets again, and she lost all of those 3. So we only have Allura in that family currently. We have Henry and Edith, who can't have children. And then we had Camden, who was stillborn from Ernie. And Dahlia is 18, needing to get married soon. Woodrow was Ernie's stillborn. Osborne, they had, was a stillborn. And then we have Edith, who should be aging up to 18 soon. So that is our family tree in a nutshell, and it has grown significantly. I do believe that we have some more of our side households that are pregnant, and if they're not, we will be getting them pregnant in this stream. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the game. So we are here. It is Tuesday morning. It's like midnight, 13:25. And so I'm not going to go in with their roles until it's a little bit later in the morning, because I just feel like killing everyone off at midnight is cruel and unjust. Is it though? I don't know. There are so many roles that have to be done. There really are. We need to age up Alda into an infant. Maida needs to age up to a toddler. And then we have 6 adults or young adult roles that need to be done. So I'm stressing out just a little bit about if our young adults are going to make it or not, or if we're going to have a lot of orphaned children. That's what I'm worried about today, is if we're going to have orphaned children. I think that's my biggest thing, is wanting to know if we're going to have that. So let's go ahead and see how our family is. Tents from a fire. Okay, great. We love that. I don't know that there is a fire, but okay. And she is embarrassed from musical insecurity from badly played music. It's hard to improve your musical abilities when your playing irritates everyone around you. Oh dear. And Edith is tense from having a strict family dynamic. Okay. Other than that, everybody seems to have really good needs right now. And here is our little Alda, who needs to age up to an infant. So we love that. Oh, okay. Well, Mom's going to need to come change a diaper. We love that for her. Go change your baby. She's like, I don't really want to do that. Yeah, you do. Go change your the diaper of this baby. Why will she not go change that child? Is there a reason why she's not going and changing this baby? Can she not get to it? Oh, okay, I understand. Edward was like, I've got it covered. Don't you worry about it. Edward, you are such a good parent. Okay, well, you can also throw that away. They really should be wearing cloth diapers, honestly, but that's fine. We can change that later. In the meantime, you're going to technically be aging up really soon, so does it matter? Probably not. All right. Oh, really, I'm just procrastinating the inevitable, if we're being completely honest. Let's go ahead and go to our spreadsheet and see if they are going to age up or not. So our first person that needs to be aged up is Alda Arundel, and she's aging up to an infant. For an infant, they can't roll a 4, oh, I'm sorry, a 12, 16, 18, or a 20. Okay, Alda, I really hope that you make it through because they have lost so many babies. And she lives. Okay, great. And Maida is aging up to a toddler, and toddlers can't roll a 4 or an 8 or a 12. And she lives. Okay, the dice are being kind. Okay, for a young adult, what is it that they can't roll? A 2, 6, 11, 13, or 14. Okay, that's a lot. 2, 6, 11, 13, or 14. 2, 6, 11, 13, or 14. And we have to roll 6 times. So no 2, 6, 11, 13, or 14. So for the first one. Okay. All right. So Ray is going to die. All right. And Ivan is going to live. And 6, I think, was the number they couldn't get. Yeah, it is. All right, so Blossom is going to die. Oh my gosh. Okay, Flanagan? Is that another one that we can't have? Oh my gosh, Flanagan's dying too. No. All right, so that means that all of Blossom and Flanagan's children are orphaned. And now Ernie and Isabella. Or Isabel. Okay, so Ernie is going to die. And I think Isabel lives. Yep, but Ernie dies. Oh my god. All right, so I'm just going to pause the game here and just for a brief second, just take a minute to just say this sucks so bad. We have lost way too many people. I was really worried about that. We lost Ray, we lost Blossom and Flanagan both, so we have completely orphaned an entire family, basically. And then we lost Ernie, so Isabella is going to have to raise her child alone. So first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and we're going to age up this baby here. So Alda's going to be aged up. And then we're going to have to go into the other families and we are going to have to kill off the parents, and we are going to have to send the McMathans and like children to the orphanage because they are now orphaned children, which is very unfortunate. Hi, Leah Maria. How are you doing today? We are really in a bad way. We really are. We just lost so many of our Sims during their birthday rolls. So I guess Ray, I was going to try for a baby for her tomorrow. I guess that's not taking place now considering she is dead. So there's that. All right, come up here and age this baby up. Why is she not taking care of this baby? Go age up your baby. Your baby actually gets to live and turn into an infant, which is surprising because you lost so many. You should be like thrilled. And she's like, I am thrilled. And it would seem that she is pregnant again, and she just found out she's pregnant again. She will be in her second trimester in 21 hours. So we are expecting a baby again. So Grace is expecting, which is good news. Newbie. All right, let's go ahead and age you up, little one. Are you aging up? What are we doing? Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it just sitting here? All right, Alda aged up, and she is going to be Wiggly. We love that. Look at Ernie's like, oh my goodness, I have a grandchild. Yes, you do. You have a lot of grandchildren, but this one's the first one from Edward. So let's go into Cass and give her her official makeover. And then, sadly, we have to go. Well, actually, we can give Maida her makeover as well, but then we have to kill her mother. So that is good news and bad, I guess. Like, good news that we get to give her a makeover, that she got to live. I guess it's a good thing that he doesn't lose his wife and his daughter. But, yeah.
Ooh, like Barbahoy.
Alright, so we have to give Alda her makeover. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. She's so cute. All right, so she has brown hair. That's sad news. It is very sad news. This whole first part of this is sad news. The fact that I have to go and kill off all of these Sims is sad news. But I knew that the dice were going to be unkind to me and not let me keep many people. That's just the way it goes. All right, and then we have Alda here. She's adorable. Okay. Oh, I hate that we have to go and do this. But the first family that we're going to go and visit is the McNulty family, and we will go ahead and age up Maida, and then we will take care of Ray. I hate saying it like that. We're going to kill her off. Just get rid of her. And then we will go to the McMathan house and then to Ernie's house. So we will go ahead and head over there. All right, so she gets 5 days as an infant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, five. And Maida ages up here. Okay. They live here. So we will go and age them up. Well, age up Maida, and sadly we have to take care of Ray. All right, so we will age her up to a toddler. It worked for me earlier today, so why is it not working now? Put her down.
And balls with her.
Okay, she unlocked a milestone. That's awesome, but I want to age her up. Is it going to let me? Oh my gosh, with these infants and you guys not leaving them alone. He's like, but she's so cute, I just can't leave her be. You just laid her inside the fireplace. I just want to age her up. I mean, technically, you know, oh, there we go. Okay, it worked. All right, let's go ahead and randomize. She's going to be always hungry and talkative. Okay, perfect. We could always plead for them. So that is an option. Maybe I will do that in like the McMathan house. I will like plead for one of them so that we can maybe not have them orphaned. What do you guys think about that? Look how cute she is. Oh my goodness. as far as your hair goes, maybe this one or... No, she had curly hair, didn't she? Oh, I kind of like that one. I am good with that. Like if maybe, I don't know, who do you want me to spare or plead for? Blossom or Flanagan? Probably Blossom, maybe, because she's the mom. I don't know. I think I like that hair on her. Okay. Let me look and see what color they are because I can't remember. Huh. I can't remember. Red? Are you guys red? Yeah. Okay. Wow, those shoes. Pink, red. Yeah, they're red. All right. And she is adorable. Okay, we can go ahead now and kill Ray, which is so sad. And then I suppose, well, they're like...
Bin trip Nebo. Muchi Pichi. Espina. Funub soon. Jinjil Shopa. Pelafoy. Mishka Froms. Tawuni Kana.
So now my question is, do we plead for just the family that's losing both of the parents? Or do you want me to try to plead for her? Like, I don't know. I don't want to, like, overstay my pleading. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to plead for everyone. But I think, like, in the situation where we're losing both the parents, pleading makes more sense. Like, we would obviously plead for that family for one of the parents because they're about to literally be orphaned children. But in this situation, like, I don't know, we have a dad here that can take care of this one, and then maybe we just have to get Ivan remarried so that he can have help. If that's what you guys want to do. Like, what do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to plead for her, or do you want us to get Ivan remarried? I'm gonna leave it paused for a second here because I don't want her to die, and then you guys be like, no, plead for her. Because technically she is you know, she is our child. You know, Ernie's child. Or no, what child is she? I can't remember. Whose child is she? Whose child was she? Yeah, she's Lance's child, right? Yeah, she's Lance's child. So she's just a side household, but I mean, we could always get Ivan remarried. We could always get Ivan remarried. Plead for her? Okay, we'll plead for her. She's so happy about her daughter aging up that she's just like, look at she's just having all this laughter. Her husband's like, well, it's not that funny. Oh my God, she's died. He's witnessed death now. He's like, oh my gosh. Okay, Grim, we'll get in here so we can plead for her. Look at Mina. Mina's like, I literally just became an infant. What am I going to do without a mother? She's only a teenager. She's dead. Just dead in the middle of the living room floor. Her life was just getting good and started. Can we plead for her yet? No. Can we plead for her now? Plead for her. Come on, plead for her. No! It didn't let me plead. Oh. You didn't let me plead for her. You just took her. Grim hurried up all right. He didn't even let me take her. Like, I hit plead and it just went boop and took her away. Just go away. Just go away. She's truly gone. All right. Well, I don't even know what to do now. Like, okay, she's gone. Rest in pieces. Okay, that's harsh. $13.25. Wow. When was she born? Holy crap. I'm just like, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm shook. 1305. Okay. 1305 to 1325. Wow. Like, he went to bed. He just left his toddler there alone, like. Okay. That was distraught. Let's hope the Grim is not. I guess he's going to get remarried. I guess so. I guess so. Yeah. I guess so. I will put him on the list to get remarried. So, on that list. Remarriages. Ivan McNulty needs to get remarried. And then we need to go over to the McMathans' house, which I'm really scared now to do because what if it doesn't let me plead for them? I don't know what to do now about that. That's all I need. Oh, my game's acting really funny. I hope it lets you plead. I hope it lets me plead too, because yeah. Otherwise, we're going to have to move the kids into the orphanage with Sister Alicia. Which, I mean, she would take good care of them, but it's not the same as them obviously being raised by their mother and father, or one or the other. I don't think Blossom is pregnant, but I'm just going to check. She is pregnant. So we'll definitely plead for her because she's pregnant right now. How do I kill someone that's pregnant? Is it going to let me kill her? How's that work? Do I have to end her pregnancy? I don't know. Okay. Well, let's find out. I don't think it's going to let me kill her. I'm going to have to end the pregnancy. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, so let's end the pregnancy. She was pregnant with twins. So technically she miscarried, I guess. Let's just do death by freezing because it's winter. Get up here right away. Get up here right away. Run here. Plead for her. Plead for her. If you don't plead for her, I swear to all things good and holy. Plead for Blossom. Flanagan, plead for her. He said no. He said no. Okay, so these children are going to be orphaned. That is cold. Literally, she froze to death and then he was like, yeah, no. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and move the children before I kill him. Because I don't know what happens with the children if I just kill him. So let me move the children really quickly first. Because otherwise, what happens to the children? Do they just get whisked away to nowhere's land? And I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and place them in the orphanage. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this is happening. Alright. There you go. His children are gone. Well, his child. And these two are Najal's children. But, yeah. And let's go and kill him now. Ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's just a stream full of death. That's what this is turning out to be. Look at him, he's in the bed crying. You don't have time for that because your demise is upon you as well. And you're gonna die the same way she did. Get out of bed. Come on. He's like, well, what are you about to do to me? I'm about to kill you. I'm about to kill you because I am over it. Death by freezing. Okay, Flanagan, it was nice knowing you. Vengeful deity. Yeah, kill off 10 of your Sims via unnatural causes. Yeah, I know. I'm an asshole. That's basically what my game just told me. I understand. I'm not trying to kill them. It just is what it is. The dice made me do it. Oh my gosh. Let's just speed through this because this could take me a minute since he's the last one in this household. Okay, goodbye Flanagan. We love you. It was nice knowing you. Save and go to Manage Worlds. Okay, now we're going to go to this house and we're going to kill Ernie. Ridiculous. I guess we could try to plead for Ernie. It would seem the Grimm's going to say no, but I mean, we could try. Do you want to try? I mean, I can try. Look, he's sad. He's like, oh my gosh, I've lost a sibling. Guess what? You're about to lose yourself. From the same thing. Death by freezing. Why are you all freezing to death? Because it's winter. Get up here. She's reacting to the first note. We don't care about the first note. Your husband just died. He's too cool. Get up here and plead for your husband. Plead for him. She's gonna be like, can I please let him live? She actually, it worked. It worked. Okay, I'm actually shocked that worked. Out of all of the times in pleading, like, wow, Ernie gets to live. Okay. Ernie has been brought back to life. What, you couldn't let Blossom live so that the children didn't have to be orphaned? No, but you're going to let him live. Like, thank you, but okay. All right, so Ernie isn't going to die. So we'll change that on the sheet that Ernie is alive. Bring him back to life, please. He's like bringing him back here. All right. Wow. He's like, whew, that was close. That was a close one. Yep. Yep, it was. Yep, it was. You damn near lost your life there, buddy. Yep. He's like, okay, I'm going to do things differently this time around. Are you, though? Okay, you can leave. We don't want you here, Grimm. Like, we appreciate you giving us a second chance at life and all, but, like, we don't actually want you to hang out. No, really, you can leave. Please leave. Please leave. Just go on. Go away. Bye-bye. Okay, thank you. Yippee! Okay, what's he down here doing? He's like, I'm gonna help you clean, I'm gonna help you cook. I mean, I'm gonna burn the house down when I do it because, I mean, it's me, and, you know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna be such a good helper, and I see life so differently now. All right, let's go back to our main household. And yeah, that's I don't even know what to say. I'm in shock right now at all of the things that has happened in this family. For young adults, they get how many years or how many days? They get 40 days. Okay, so all of these people that lived. Okay, so who did live? Ivan, Ernie, and Isabel. So Ivan McNulty, Ernie, and Isabel Arundel the second. Oh, stop it. Okay, so we lost 50% of our adults, which really sucks. In January and February of 1325. And Grace, like I said, is pregnant with a baby. So she is in her second trimester in 18 hours. So she literally just found out that she's expecting. Why is this baby just like laid up under the crib here? We don't like it. Let's get this baby picked up and put somewhere safe. Maybe we can do a little bit of tummy time together. Everybody is mourning the loss of the family members. Everyone is going to be sad for 2 days. We hate this. We really, really do. I had planned to spend a little bit of time with Talia because she needs to get married in this year. So I just wanted to check in on our family, but I think we'll probably go and play with Talia for a little while, if you guys are okay with that, and see her. Basically, she needs to get some romance up with this gentleman that she has been kind of seeing. She met this guy and she's got a little bit of romance with him, but she needs to get obviously a little bit more romance with him because she needs to marry him. So I figured we could go play with her. She is going to be marrying him, and they're going to be living in her house that she's currently in because she can't actually leave and move out because then she'll be leaving Ivania alone, and Ivania is only a child. So they'll be staying here in her home. So if we play as Talia and Ivania for a little while, I actually really like their house. I don't know why I like it so much. I just do like their house. Although the last time I was in their house, I think it caught fire. So there's that. But that's, you know, neither here nor there. All right, so this is Talia as a teen. And what she looks like now, she needs to get married this year. She has a little bit of a relationship with a gentleman named... Where is he? Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, I'm on the wrong person. Talia Petechia, I believe is how you say his name. So here's the thing with them. They have some romance, but they have bad compatibility. So I don't know how it's really going to work out for them because they don't have the best compatibility, but they have some romance. So he may not be the best match for her, but I don't have a whole lot of teens in my game. So he's kind of what she's stuck with. So they may fight a lot, but he's what she's got for now. Until I get some more teens in my game and some more families in my game and some more options in my game, he's kind of what she has to deal with. So there's that. So they have a little bit of romance, but they tend to fight quite often. They'll be kind of getting on, and then the next thing you know, they are just like at each other's throats. So I don't know how well it's going to work out. Okay, so we've got some eggs here that they've made, and we've got some gruel here, but I think it might be spoiled. Oh, no, it's not. It's fine. Okay, but they've definitely got to get some things going on. Okay, why? Oh, this must be... Okay, well, it's used, but let's hang it on the line. Let's get some cleaning up going on around the house here, because things are getting a little bit, like, things are a little gross. So they have like this kitchen area. I think it's just really cute. I don't know. I just like their little house. So when you go in their house, you've got this living room area here. And then they have what goes into their little kitchen. And then they have obviously a bathroom off of their living room. And then their little dining area. This is their washing area for their clothing. And then you go upstairs. They actually have to go outside to go up the stairs. And it goes into their bedroom. So there's a big like master bedroom here and this big bathroom that everyone kind of shares. And then there is the kids' room. And then there's a baby room and then an infant room. Which obviously no one was playing in this family before. So things will have to... Does she like deep thoughts? She seems to enjoy conversation with Ivania, especially when they explored more serious, thought-provoking topics. A good conversation becomes great once the mind is engaged. Sure, she can like deep thoughts. So obviously, if we play with our families a little bit more often, one day out of the year kind of thing, we'll develop their homes a little bit better and make them more livable and things like that. But this is kind of what we have for now. So, even what just we have for now, you know, I just kind of like it. All right, can you do a little bit of laundry? And she's like, do I have to? Yes, you do. Do some laundry in the wash tub. It is just you guys here in this house now. Oh, he's sending her a letter. Sending her a letter. He's giving her a call. He wants to take her to the Bluffs on a date. In the middle of winter. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm gonna go because I want to build on that relationship, and I was wanting to see him anyway, so I think we'll go with him. How would we get to the cliffs, though? Oh, I'm just gonna say no. Dang it. I hate that. 1300s. You know? How would they get to the cliffs? There's no way that she would get there. It's on a completely different island. Then again, he lives on that island, so he would get to it rather easily. She, on the other hand, would not. So, how's she going to get over there to see him anyway? We're going to just have to say she's Saved up enough money to... Ooh, look, she's doing all the laundry. We love that. She saved up enough money, and she's going to take herself a boat ride over to his house. Across, maybe. I don't know. Across the way. Because he does live over on that island. She's going to have to get over there to go see him so that she can build on that relationship. We will have to leave Ivania here by herself. She's got things to eat. There is some gruel here. I don't know how long it's good for. It was made by Scarlet. It was probably quite old. But there's eggs here, and the eggs don't go off. Maybe I can make something else. We'll make a little bit more gruel. The thing is she doesn't have any cooking skills, so we'll probably burn the house down. Oh, she's got a cooking level 2. We'll still probably burn the house down. If we're being completely honest, we probably will. She's like, it's fine. I'm going to do a little bit of laundry, and then I'll do a little bit of cooking, and then I'm going to go catch the boat over to the island. Well, it's like kind of late. You better hurry up or you're going to miss the ferry. And then again, you should probably not take the ferry until tomorrow. If we're being honest, you know? Because truth be known, you don't have anyone to escort you. And it would be frowned upon for you to be over there late at night without an escort. She's like, all these rules. All these rules. I don't have an escort. My father is deceased. I just have to do what's best for me and my family now. And that means getting myself married. We're going to pretend like she's not taking selfies with her notebook. Alright. Finish the gruel so that you guys can eat. Talia, or Ivania's hungry, Talia, so come on now. Even though she can totally eat those boiled eggs, but clearly she's not wanting eggs. She's probably not going to want that gruel either, but, you know, it'll keep her from starving. I'm fairly certain that they don't have any animals or plants. Yeah, they don't. We have no plants planted in this family, and we have no animals either. Okay, let's get some food in us. Everybody needs to eat. I don't know why they all sit down like that. That's obviously a glitch in my game. It's a very weird glitch, but it's obviously a glitch in my game. Where they all are like, I need to sit down right now. Alright, so she's gonna eat something. I should probably get them some animals and things to take care of here on this property, but also she's gonna need some money to get married, I would think. Or maybe not. Maybe... I don't know how that works. How does that work? Does she have to pay a dowry? She's the female. I know the men have to pay a dowry for the females that they marry. Her being a female, does she have to pay? She wouldn't have to pay a dowry. I don't think. I'm still a little unsure about that whole thing. Alright. We will scatter some feed for the chickens. Would you not do that, please? She can steal candy from her sister. Wow, that is just rude. They're going to become best friends, and she's going to also be like, can you please stop doing that and go to bed? Honestly, like, why are you making messes in the house? Have you lost your ever-loving mind? Don't you know I have to clean that up when you do that? All right, so I'm going to send her to bed, and then in the morning we will go over to see, what was his name again? I've already forgotten. Telero. There we go. Telero. All right, she needs to go to the washroom. Well, okay. They're sharing a bed. That's so sweet. Well, you guys can share a bed for now, but when she gets married, you clearly aren't going to be able to do that. But for now, in this big old house, you probably are a little scared to be on your own since you did just lose your father and such, so we'll let it slide. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, but I'm going to go ahead and have her go out, get the morning chores done, and, you know, clean the shed, scatter the feed, and then she's going to be like, I'm just going to sneak out and head off to see Buddy-O. That's not his name, but you know what I'm saying. She's like, this is not fun. Oh, she's also going to have to eat something real quick. We'll just have her grab some boiled eggs real quick. You can grab some boiled eggs as well. It won't kill you. All right, and then we're going to travel over to his house. We're not traveling with anyone. We're traveling alone. She is going to go over there bright and early in the morning. She's like, hello there. I've arrived. And he's like, it is really early. Wow, you're like a spring chicken. And she's like, yeah. Just wanted to come and see you and see how you're doing and tell you, you know, I've missed seeing you. Although I'm in a really, really sad mood because I've clearly lost some people in my family, and it's going to make this really difficult for Misty, you know, to make any headway into a relationship with you because, you know, why would that work? See, automatically they've started fighting. I can't keep them happy for nothing. Just embrace him and just be like, I just wanted to come over and see you and tell you that I've really missed you. You know, we have some romance together, and I thought you might make me feel better because obviously I've got some things going on in my life and I am needing someone to cheer me up. I've just lost some family members. I thought maybe you might make me feel better, but instead you want to fight with me all the damn time. You know, because you're kind of a jerk. A little bit. Why do I like you? I don't really know.
Snibara Watanini.
Eno Planar.
Karenzi.
Oh, Jarbin de Cool.
Parsagap Rabe. Maranoi.
But, you know, I do have a little bit of a crush on you either way. Whether I should or not is irrelevant. You know, life is funny that way. Do you think maybe you could return those feelings? And he's like, probably thinking to himself, probably not. Because, you know, he's him. And that's just the way it goes. Maybe he is actually going to return those feelings. Oh, no, maybe not. Yeah, I called that. Why does he have to be like that? Can you not be like that? Can you just work with me here?
Zasp. Shuna.
Kenetrovna. Astalo. Osto.
Every time she starts getting romantic with him, he's just like, no. What if I told you that you were a mermaid? Would that make it better? Maybe not. Ask for advice. Go knock on the bloody door. He's left you here outside in the cold. Oh my gosh. You know, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be the one or not. She's really having to try hard. He's playing hard to get. He's like, really? I confess daydream about crush. Okay. And then give him a hug. She's like, can you not just... Why are you in a towel? Holy moly. Can you not just understand that I have a thing for you? It may not make sense, but I just have a thing for you. I also am feeling really, really down right now, and I just need someone to hold me and comfort me. Look, I'm so upset. He's like, it's okay, it's okay. Claim he's a plant sim. That's funny. Let's give him a gloomy compliment. Like, we're back to being sad and stuff. Can we leap into his arms and be like, I just want to be with you. Thank you so much for understanding that I just need someone to listen to me. And he's like, I don't really think I care much one way or the other, but you're gonna make me listen to you. So, you know. He's like, I literally tried to come inside away from you and you followed me in here. So you've literally made it clear that I'm going to hear what you have to say. So she's like, wow, that's very romantic of you. Ask to be boyfriend. There's the option I've been looking for. Could you please stand up and stop being a child? Get off your phone. Ask him to be your boyfriend. Oh, he said yes. Well, I'm surprised about that, I've got to say. Okay. Yes, yes. Yay, they're so happy about it. Okay, we love this. Can you give a first kiss? She's really tall. He's like, you're almost taller than me. And she's like, it'll be fine. Alright, they've had their first kiss. She's going to go hit Blarfy. Okay. I guess she's feeling a little bit upset with him. And she's, you know, decided she wants to go and hit his bear. We love that. We love that. I mean, is it a little presumptuous for me to assume that you would accept a proposal from me? I know that I literally just became your girlfriend, but like, do you think I could propose to you? And he's like, are you kidding? She's like, no, not really. Like, what do you think about marriage? Are you, like, is marriage on the table for you? And he's like, no, I don't even want to talk about that. She's like, okay, fair enough. I mean, although marriage is something that I want, you know. Irresistible wink at him. Yes, let's. At some point, buddy, you're gonna have to just bite the bullet and say yes to a proposal. And he's like, do I have to, though? Do I really, really have to? It keeps canceling out all of my... Okay, just propose. He's gonna say no, but you can do it anyway. he said yes. Okay. Okay. She's like, I'm sorry to propose and run, but I really need to get home because I've left my sister alone. And she's feeling really, really sad. I'm feeling very flirty right about now because I just had all of my dreams come true. But I've really got to go home. So, love you, mean it, and see you soon. Bye. Gotta catch the ferry. All right, bye-bye. And so we're going to head her home so that she can take care of Ivania. And we are going to also head back over and check in on our main family. But also, we need to get Scarlet to try for a baby. Where is our Scarlet? So, let's go jump into Scarlet's family, get her to try for a baby, and then we'll jump into our family and check on Grace, because Grace should be getting far enough along in her pregnancy by now. Where is Scarlet? Scarlet. Oh, wait, she's in the other town. There you are, Miss Scarlet. As we know, Scarlet and Bernard just recently had a baby that they lost, and they have little Tatum, and so they need to try for another baby because they have 8 more baby tries that they need to complete. So they've got a lot going on. She is sad. Bernard, thankfully, is not. So he'll be able to go ahead and try for a baby with her, even though she's going to be like, are you serious right now? And he's going to be like, yeah, sorry. Let's woohoo with Scarlet. She's going to be like, I'm not in the mood to woohoo. I literally just lost family members. Like, literally just lost family members. But he's going to be like, I understand that, but we also recently lost a baby, and I want us to have another child. Tatum needs siblings. She's like, okay. Tatum's like, are you talking about me? Yep. Yep, we are. Yep, we are. Alright, so they are going to go ahead and try for a baby. Well, they're going to woohoo. And hopefully that will get them pregnant. And we will go ahead and hop over into our family now. And check on Grace and everyone and see how our little one is doing. All right. Alright, Ernie's at work. Grace is doing pretty good. How are we doing in our pregnancy? She's going to be in her 3rd trimester in 15 hours. Edward is doing pretty good. Dahlia's great. And Edith is good. And little Alda is also doing well. So we are doing great. We just still have a baby here in the middle of the floor. Can we pick her up, please? And put her somewhere like not there? I don't know. Like... pick her up. Like, pick her up and do, like, some tummy time together or something, or... I don't know. I just don't want her under the crib. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Look how cute. She's like, I may be cute, but you put me on my stomach and I don't want to be here, and this is bloody ridiculous. Alright, so they have also been planting their winter vegetables and stuff, which is great. I took them out foraging and they got some things for the winter. They're going to need, obviously, to get some more things because they don't have very much, but it's so cold that I don't know that they'll be able to plant anything. So I'll take them out foraging to see if they can get some more things to plant, but I don't know that they'll be able to plant it because, you know, when it gets into winter and they're like, it's too cold to plant. I'm figuring we're probably going to run into that. But we can try. Why don't you put her in her crib? Put her in her crib. Put in crib. Where's that option? Put in crib. There's the option. Edith, why are you so nasty right now? Why don't you go take a bath? Bless you. She frequently hiccups. Oh, it was a hiccup. Okay. And I'm going to get her down here to cook something. What can she make? That's not a family size. I guess chunky vegetable stew it is. Alright, so we tried for a baby for Scarlet, which is what we needed to do. And then we need to, let's see, it's Wednesday. Basically, we just need to wait for Grace to have her baby and get Talia married. So, we love that. You're going to need to go to the washroom. And she will be having her baby. She's in her 3rd trimester in 12 hours. So I would assume that she's probably going to have her baby on, what, Friday maybe? I don't know. She's so sad. Here, cry it out. She's still green. We love that. Are you gonna go to the washroom? She's like, yeah, eventually. First, I'm gonna eat me some of this chunky vegetable stew that looks delicious. And I understand, but you really need to go to the washroom. Alright, let's see what you got. You got some potatoes. You got some parsley, I think. No. Potatoes and maybe just your chestnuts. And you got spinach and blueberries, which are no good. Spinach, though, we can plant. If it will let us plant it. It's too cold to plant. That's what I was afraid of. I just don't know what the best way is to do this whole, like, planting thing. Like, you need to plant certain things for certain seasons. You can only, like, harvest certain things in certain seasons, but when it's winter, you can't plant shit. So, like, what are you supposed to do? You should have already had it planted, I guess, but maybe I'll separate it out and just, like, I don't know the best way to do the harvesting. If anyone has any ideas or has any feedback on the best way to do the harvesting is for this challenge, let me know, because as of right now, I'm struggling with the harvesting and what the best way to harvest for this challenge is. Edward got a great laugh out of Grace's silly behavior just now. It looks like goofy company is the perfect cure for those boring moments in life. Would you say that Edward likes silly behavior? Yes. Okay, great.
Oh.
Oh, Nalabith? Bless him, eh?
Edward and Grace are really starting to get on, and they are really building on their relationship. It's really been nice to see. He got after they got married, he got this trait that he's loyal, and ever since then, they have really... Ernie's freezing to death. What are you doing? Get in the house. Go here. Ever since then, he has really, I don't know, their relationship just seems to be a little better. Ernie, what is your deal? Were you trying to freeze to death on me so I could lose another sim in this stream? Like, I didn't freeze enough sims to death at the beginning. You want me to lose another one? Like, is that really necessary? Jeez, we need to clean the coop and collect the eggs. I completely forgot. And Edward, could you come out and, okay. Clean the cow and feed the cow and milk the cow. Yes, I know, you're hungry, little one. Mom is coming to feed you. Dad was coming to feed you, but Dad can't feed you because Dad does not have the proper equipment to do so. If you know what I'm saying. Because he wants to give you a bottle, and those don't exist. Mom, though, has what you need. If she will actually do what you need. Which she better. Yeah, she's doing it. Okay, good. Good job, Mom. Alright, and you're eating, and you are... I don't know what you're doing. You're just watching her feed her, so we love that.
Hey.
Alright, we got us a hatchable egg. Maybe we'll actually get us some little chickens in here because we haven't had little chicks in a while. Truth be known, we just keep having our chicks get older and older and older, and then we keep having to sell them, but we're not actually getting any, like, good chicks that are hatching. I'm gonna send both of the men out hunting. I'm sure they're gonna love me for that, but we need some meat. It's winter time and we need meat to cook with. Can you put the baby back in her crib? Because she probably wants to go put Ada to sleep here. Yeah. He's like, I was just gonna go check on my baby. Is there a reason why you have... Why are you just sitting here? Why can't you come over here and play?
Pava.
Okay, your baby's good. You are good. Go to bed. And then you can go to bed, and then you can go to bed. The men are out hunting, and the girls are going to go ahead and go to bed, and then the men can come home and they can go to bed. They're out hunting kind of late, but, you know, whatever. I need to get some meat into here for the family to eat. They're like, why are we hunting so late in the night? It's good for you. It builds, like, character. It probably doesn't. It probably is just going to make them scared and whatever the case is, but that's fine. All right, let's give all of this meat to Grace. All right, what'd you get? You got a hare, and you got a wild boar, and you got a small rabbit. All right, so she's got a hare, a small rabbit, a squirrel, 2 chickens, and a wild boar in her inventory to cook with now. We love that. All right, go to bed. Both of you men. Head yourselves off to bed. You have earned it. And let's see what she can cook now. Oh, she can make jugged hare. Perfect. Let's get her to make that in the morning. Talia's out running around. You need to get yourself home, Talia. I don't know what you're out running around town for. Alright. Everyone is in bed, asleep. Poor little Alda is crying. Is anyone there from crying and fussing? She wonders if anyone is actually listening. Her cries have gone completely unanswered, and she's cold. Why are you so cold? You are fine. You go check your infant. You go cook the food. Perfect. Look at her down here cooking that jugged hare. She's like, oh yeah, something better than gruel. We love it. I'm going to send those men out hunting more often. It only does us any good if you have, obviously, vegetables and things though. So again, we have to have vegetables growing. And right now, we don't have very much going on in the garden. Oh, that looks delicious. Grab a serving of that.
Oh, Yataboo.
Oh, you don't want that. You can have a serving of this as well. Grab a serving. You can come grab yourself a serving as well because you're hungry. Oh, he put her in a coat. This is not appropriate attire. Well, let me just fix that. This is not appropriate. This is appropriate attire. Bloody Sims. How are we doing, Grace? Grace is in her 3rd trimester in 31 minutes.
Panay.
We love that.
Gobi Globe. Shambo. Tarbe. Shabba Dick.
Ooh, what are you yelling at her for?
Ew. Mackin.
You can clean up all this mess since you wanted to yell and stuff. That's not okay. It's just not okay. When is our harvest? In 3 days' time, winter harvest is. So on Saturday. Which is technically in 1326. The first day of 1326.
Oh boy, Jabby Joe.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Outstretched Jock. Outstretched Jock, yeah.
Oh boy.
What are they doing? They're just cleaning up a little bit here. She is going, oh, she broke the toilet. I'm gonna have to get her to repair that. Alright, everyone seems to be in pretty good shape other than the fact that Edward is totally about to piss himself, which we hate. But then they're gonna have to go ahead and get their chores done. He's like, I want to go and cry. I know you do. I know you do. But you know what? Crying never solved anything. As far as this goes, it probably will help a little bit, but you have got to come out here and you have got to do some of your chores. You really do, because they're not going to do themselves. Alright, what about you? Do you have anything over here that needs to be done? Yep, you need to harvest your lemons. You need to harvest all of your potatoes. What is the deal with this? Dirty clothes just laying out in the middle of the yard. Like, this is ridiculous. Unload it. Oh no, we've got chickens dying. Damn it. I don't like it when the Grim comes for my chickens. I like to get the meat products for that. Unload and set laundry down. I do not want to put filthy clothes on the line. Just replace this water and let's rewash them. Do the laundry, wash them in the wash tub. Alright, let's hang them on the clothesline. Okay. We are going to go over and get Talia married, I think. How far along is she? She's in her last trimester. So we're going to quickly do that. Go get Talia married. And then hopefully we can get back over here to her before she has her baby. So let's save. Go to Talia. Get her married. And then we'll hop back over here. Hopefully before we have a baby. That being said, my game should notify me when Grace goes into labor. So, there's that. All right, Talia, it is your time to shine. Let's go and get you hitched. You're already engaged, so it's just a matter of getting you married and getting Tellero to move in with you guys here at the house. And really, I'm just going to invite him over here. We're just going to get married here on the property. They're probably just going to like... elope here in the living room or something like that. So she is just going to ask him to come over. And they'll probably just get married here in the living room in front of... He's going to be right over. We love that. In front of, like, I don't know, just whatever. He's at the door. Hello. We clearly need to give him a makeover because he needs appropriate attire. So we will definitely have to do that. What are you doing? Okay, let's... Oh, that was rude. He thought that was hilarious, but that was quite rude. He was just like, "Rah," just belched out of nowhere. And then he was like, yeah. But, you know, I don't know what, he must have like, the glutton, maybe he's a glutton. I don't know clearly all of his traits. She doesn't either know all of his traits. Would you stand up and take this seriously, please, Talia? She's like, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. We are going to have so many babies. You have no idea. And he's like, what is that supposed to mean? She's like, oh, you'll see. So Talia did roll that she does need to have 9 pregnancies. So they're going to have a lot of babies. And he's like, I really would like to know what that means. And she's like, I know you do, but it is what it is. So they're going to have 9 pregnancy tries or attempts or whatever that means. You know what I'm trying to say. So congratulations, Tellero. You have entered into quite the commitment. We love that for you. So let's go ahead and move you in here with her. You guys are going to begin your life together. It is so great. We love that for you. And now we love that. He is living here with her. They have their family, their life together. Let's jump into Cass really quickly. I just want to see what kind of getup he's in. They're green, so he does need to be in green clothes. Alright, so he is a slob. He is arrogant. He's stoic, and he's forbearing. And he wants to be a world-famous celebrity. Well, you dream big, don't you, buddy? Alright, so for him, let's go ahead and just give him his little quick makeover here. I'm not going to really change much about him. I'm just going to give him, like, some eyelashes. Because he needs them. And that's probably going to be it, truth be known. Alright, and we will go ahead and put him in his clothes that he needs to be in. Teffers with the subscription. What? Thank you so much. It's actually not giving me any of my sound alerts. Long time no see. Yeah, no kidding. Like, I actually can't hear, like, any of my sound alerts coming through, so it's not clearly working out so where I can hear, like, what's going on with my stream. So I was like, yeah, I just happened to look over and see that it was coming through, and I was like, oh my god. But yeah, how are you, amazing person? I am doing all right. How are you doing? But yeah, it has been a long time. Yeah, I have been kind of busy, but yeah, trying to stay on it. What the hell color do I want to put this guy in? Is that green? No, I don't know about that. Is that one green? That's not green. That's kind of green. Oh, I just don't know. Let's leave him in that one. Put him in that. I am sleepy but not shooting off just yet. Yeah. That's alright. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I understand. I won't hold you hostage. I get it. But yeah, it has been a long time. Will these work? No. No, they won't. Will these work? Yeah, sure. And then for his hot weather, we're just putting him back in this green one. All right, there we go. There's our guy. Let's just get a photo of him for the tree. All right, he looks great. And so there's Telero, Petachia, and he just married Talia. Talia and Telero, what a group of people. Let me tell you, that is a freaking mouthful. Oh shit, I forgot to change her name. We'll have to hop back in here real quick because I will totally forget to do it later, and you know, it is what it is because I'm just like that. Because it still has her as Arendelle. So let's hop back in really quick and yeah. Let's change her name. Her name should be Petachia. How do you spell that? Petacci. Petaccia. Perfect. Petachia. All right, Talia. You got yourself hitched. Freaking love that for you. All right. You know what that means. They need to try for a baby soon. So we'll put on there for them to try for a baby. I probably won't do it right this second because, you know. Or maybe I will. I don't know. But, I don't know. Maybe I won't. I have to get back over to our family so we can see how she's doing. But, yeah. She looks like she's trouble. Her name should be Cowbag. Cowbag? Why? Why should her name be Cowbag? I was in a sauna earlier, and ever since you've been tired and hungry. Well, that's because saunas are exhausting, and they make you tired and hungry. So I can understand that. Gets pregnant, then ties you down. Look, here's the deal. She has to have 9 babies. 9 pregnancies. So, you know, it is what it is. That, you know, she rolled the dice, and that's what the dice told her. 9 pregnancies. So that's what I said when she married him. She was like, I'm so glad you married me because we had to have lots and lots of children. He was like, what do you mean we get to have lots and lots of children? She's like, oh, you'll see. And he's like, no, what does that mean? She's like, you'll see. You'll see. I'm so glad you married me. And he's like thinking to himself, What? What are you even talking about? So, yeah, it's going to be so much fun. It really will be. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. What? How do you say that? Yeah, how do you say that? I'm going to butcher it. Flower cult? Is that how you say that? I don't even know. But welcome to the channel. And thank you so much for the raid. We are just playing the Ultimate Decades Challenge. We are in 1325. This is our homestead, and we are just with our family here. We are about to go into labor, hopefully. Let's hope, okay? Because she is in her 3rd trimester of her pregnancy and is about to give birth. We literally just went to another family and got someone else hitched who is about to, you know, have 9 pregnancies, and that's what we were just talking about, is her basically telling him, I'm so glad you married me because I get to have 9 babies with you. And he's like, wait, what? So yeah, she totally dangled that carrot in front of him without telling him, oh, by the way, I come with a clause. So it is what it is. Yes, so pretty. Oh, thank you so much. So, yeah, so they have their chickens, they have their cow, we have our garden in the back here, and then our home here. So we love this little homestead here. But yeah, we are in 1325. We're about halfway, well, 3/4 of the way through 1325 here. And we are just, yeah, having us a blast. We started in the year 1300. And we have made it to 1325. So we are well on our way. This is Grace. She is our pregnant heir's wife. And this is Edward. He is our heir. He is our mean heir. He is mean and likes to, you know, have fights with everyone around him whenever he can. And this is his little sister, Talia, who will be getting married soon. Speaking of him being mean, there he goes. This family was a lot of fun playing, and by fun, I mean not fun. When they were all little and growing up, all the children did was fight all the time. They couldn't get along. They all hated each other. So it was a lot of stress. So now that they're getting older, they're moving out, I'm hoping that Edward's children like each other better than he and his siblings liked or disliked each other. Yeah, because they're almost done. When Talia moves out, gets married, and Edith moves out and gets married, we're done. We're done with the siblings. And then it's just Edward and his children, and hopefully they like each other, because I swear, yeah. You say it like this, flower cult. Flower cult. That's what I tried to say. I don't know if I said it right. It's fine. When are we getting married? I don't know. No one ever told me. Enjoy your stream. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in, and thank you for the raid. So yeah, we are just gonna finish this off here. I am hoping that she's gonna hurry up and go into labor, but it's not looking good because, you know, we're running out of time here. Give birth in. It's just going up, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. She's up here just fixing toilets and carrying on. We love that for her. Why don't you actually use the toilet, though? There you go. All right. Well, Telerose decided to come and visit us. He doesn't even know us. No, we're not going to the doctor. There's no such thing. Why are you here? You don't even know us. We're gonna grab us a serving of this food. You should eat something. Ernie's like, I'm off to work. You better be off to work. You're late to work. You actually need to go to work. There you go. All right. Grace, what are you doing? Are you gonna have this baby or what?
Whew. Ah, Rissa did.
Go into labor already. She's like, I'm not ready. This baby's not done cooking yet. Says who? Ooh, Talia is so angry. It says, how are we even family? She struggles to comprehend how she can even be related to some of her family members. Family can be so difficult sometimes. Edward has got the girls so pissed off. So we love that for them. We don't love that for them, but there's nothing I can do about it. He's a little bit of an ass. So we love that. Just why don't you come out here and take care of the chickens? It'll make you feel better. It probably won't. But it'll make me feel better if someone takes care of the chickens and the cow, because everyone needs to get fed. Why don't you do something with your time? Look, come over here and harvest these lemons and these potatoes, because I told you to do that earlier and you clearly didn't listen to me. Instead, you decided to torment your sisters because I don't know why. Because you can, I guess. Like, he's only at level 1 of his nectar making. So he can't, like, make anything with these potatoes. He can't make anything with those lemons. The only thing he can craft is apple nectar. He doesn't have any apples. So, we love that. He had an apple tree, but it got killed with the blight, because we were in a blight zone. So, he needs to obviously get another apple tree. So let's get some more. Oh, he's not gonna be able to plant it. Well, son of a bitch. I don't think she's gonna be able to plant it. Can you plant this apple? No. Okay, well, it's there for when you can plant it. It's the only bad thing about winter is you literally can't do anything. So, with your crops. And he literally can't do anything with all these potatoes, so we'll just put them in there, I guess. Are you going to go into labor, or are we just not? She's like, I need to cook something. Yeah, you do. Go ahead and make some fowl hot pot, and then hopefully you'll go into labor. We are getting so close. Come on with this. Call everybody to a meal, will ya?
Oh, wait, Yaba.
Sure.
Can you clean up everything?
Flip.
Alright, so she's just gonna clean up, and hopefully we'll go into labor really, really soon. And she's gonna go to the bathroom before she wees herself. Her little one upstairs is just asleep. Oh my god, she's had a blowout. Okay, let's go wake her up and clean her up because she looks disgusting. Come on, go upstairs and like wake her up and let's change her diaper because she is like laying in her own filth. She's like, okay, sweet baby, let's get you clean. Please, let's get you clean. Yeah, she smells. Why did you let her lay in her own filth like that?
Wapena.
She's like, it's okay. Mom will clean you up. It'll be fine. Here we go.
Ayula.
There, see, that's all better. Here, while we're at it, why don't we go ahead and give you a feed? Here, Mom will give you a little bit of a feed. All right, there we go. We love that. Okay, you know what, Mom, you should do is go into freaking labor. Hi, how am I? I am doing good. How are you doing? Jordan, how are you? We are just waiting on Grace to go into labor. She is in her 3rd trimester and she is just taking her sweet time. I am hoping that she is going to hurry up and go into labor. Oh my goodness. Please don't cry, little Alda. Please don't cry. And I'm also hoping that this baby lives because they've had so many babies that were stillborn. So we had a lot of death the first part of this stream, and I really, really need some good luck. I really do. So I want her to go into labor, and I want her and this baby to survive. I need it. After all the death that I had in the beginning, I need this. So, she's like, okay, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Alright, fine. Everyone can go get some sleep then. Oh, yeah, she's in rough shape. Why are you crying? She's like, because I can. Because I'm a baby. That's what babies do. They cry. We love that. How many Sims are alive and not? Well, we're in 1325. Yeah, we're in 1325. How many generations? How many generations? 3, I think. Yeah, 3. Um... 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 generations. How many Sims alive and not? Good question. How many Sims are alive and how many are not? I think my spreadsheet tells me that. Does it not? Oh, maybe it doesn't tell me that. But, let's see, we just killed off some people in this stream. We killed her. And we killed... who else did we kill? We killed Blossom. And killed Blossom's husband. And we killed... I think that was it. Oh no, we killed... No, that was it. We have a lot deceased. In the future, we'll add Italian names and surnames. I will help you. Okay. Yeah, that's good. We have a lot deceased. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 21 alive is all. Out of 66. No, out of 62. So out of 62 people, we only have 21 living. Yeah. All right. Let's fast forward through this. They are all going to bed because it is late. And then in the morning, hopefully she will give birth to this baby. All right, so on our timeline, we are on Thursday. We are about to enter into Friday, I believe. Yeah. In the gallery, there are my Sims Ultimate Decades. Oh. So I can get some, like, of your characters, you mean? Perfect. No, I don't want to ask for help cleaning. I just want you to go into labor already. I will go ahead and look, and we will see about these people, and we'll add them into the game. How are we doing, Grace? All right, we have gone into labor. We love it. All right, you know what that means. We have to have the baby, first of all. We love that. And secondly, she's like, I have to feed my first baby before I can go into labor with my second one. Well, you're already in labor, but I understand. Feed the baby and then go have your baby. And then we are going to go and look at our spreadsheet and see, what is it? Like, she can't roll a 1. The baby can't roll a 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, or 20, or the baby dies. So we will go to our dice and take a look and roll. All right, Grace. What's it going to be?
Scoofa.
It's a boy. All right. First of all, I need a boy name. Yeah, Morosini. Okay. what is a boy name that we can name this baby? And then let's go look at our spreadsheet. So we're going to give it a roll for mom. She can't roll a 1. She rolled a 2. Oh my God. Okay, well, she lives. And baby can't roll a 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, or 20. Baby rolled a 16. Oh my goodness. Baby gets to live. Okay, we love that. We do. We absolutely love that. We get to live. What do we want this baby's name to be? Usually do you have any requests for names? Morosini. Is that a name that you want me to use? Or is that the family that you're wanting me to look up in your gallery? All right. We could use a name here. Let's see. This baby's name could be Bernard. Let's use Bernard. I don't think I've used Bernard yet. Oh my God, she had twins. Okay, Bernard and Baldwin. Okay, so let me pause this and roll. Pause. Why won't it pause? Okay, fine, play. It's not letting me pause it now, so we will just play through it and we will roll for the other baby and mom again. So mom can't roll a 1. She rolled a 5. Baby number 2 can't roll a 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, or 20. You rolled a 6. Both babies lived. Okay. Bernard and Baldwin. We had twins. All right. It is Friday. Bernard. Wow. Okay, we have done it. We have had 2 babies. We have added them to the spreadsheet. I'll still have to add them in other places on the spreadsheet, but we have added them to the spreadsheet. We now have little Bernard, little Baldwin, Alda. This family just grew exponentially, and I think that is amazing. That being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here, and I will see you guys in the next one, which will be 1326. And for 1326, we have many more birthdays, and we have the winter harvest, and Talia is going to be needing to get married. So hopefully we'll find her someone that she can marry, and we'll be having some families that can obviously be moving into our community. If you guys would like to make me some Sims, you can do that and put them on the gallery. You can use the hashtag Misticalravensim UDC and upload them on the gallery, and I will put them into the game so that we can have some more people in our community, and we'll be able to upload your Sims into our gameplay, and that way we will have more Sims come into our world. So I will see you guys in the next one, and until then, I'm gonna go ahead and fly for now. Bye, Ravens.